Hey guys, it's B Junior from Endurance Productions. Bear with me, my voice is leaving me a little bit today. You know, down here in the South, we've got this time-honored tradition of something called the flea market. Well, I haven't been to the flea market in a long time. Well, not a real long time, but over a year probably. I found an abundance of flea market finds here lately. I, for one, do not know, and I've lived in the South practically my whole life except for the military days, and I do not know how it got its name, the flea market. If anybody knows, leave a comment. I would enjoy knowing that. You don't go to the flea market to buy fleas, nor do I think you catch fleas, although some of the people that go there may have them. I'm not sure, unless you see a lot of scratching going on in the beards or something like that. Anyway, that's a story for another video and another day. I've come into a few good El Cheapo $2 flea market finds that are pretty decent, I thought. And a couple of good old Big Lots finds as well. And a little Walmart purchase and a gift card purchase here and there over the last month or so. And I just felt like I'd take a few moments to talk to you about them, get through them real quick, and just let you know that the deals are out there. As always, I'm for the fans out there of Endurance Productions movie channel, or B Junior's Movie Realm as I'm calling it now. So for me, in a better effort to help you get more video entertainment into your receptors, watch as I go through this stack. Here we go. I'm going to start with some cool little Paramount Pictures triple feature discs that I found at the local Big Lots. The first one is a trio of Paramount Pictures horror movies from probably late 80s, early 90s. It's a triple feature of Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, Stephen King's Graveyard Shift, and April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day I already had over there on the shelf, but in a triple feature like this, I couldn't pass it up, guys. I'll probably end up giving the other one away during the next Halloween horror movie giveaway contest. Tales from the Dark Side, of course, follow up what in many camps call Creepshow 3, the true Creepshow 3, which had all the same creative minds behind it, but they couldn't make a Creepshow 3 for the rights reasons and all that. But anyway, Stephen King's Graveyard Shift, not the best in my opinion Stephen King based movie, but still kind of hokey fun around Halloween. April Fool's Day, slasher classic from the mid-80s, about 1986. Can't do without that one. Gotta have that one, especially around April 1st. Widescreen presentations, guys. These were $10 a piece, which I didn't think was bad for three movies that I really liked or really wanted in my collection. The next one I got was a triple feature of Nicolas Cage movies. This one there again is Face Off by John Woo, Snake Eyes Brian De Palma movie, pardon me, and Bringing Out the Dead, which is a Martin Scorsese picture. Now I know these are probably three movies that are not the epitome of Nicolas Cage's acting abilities, but and probably not the most commercially successful movies. Pardon me. But you know, for something to watch and for a cheap price, I do like the action style of John Woo. I like most of Brian De Palma's earlier stuff, and this movie, Snake Eyes, in my opinion, was not that bad. It's not the best De Palma movie ever, but it builds suspense pretty good. You know, I like how it takes place all in one day, or all in one small time frame in an enclosed space. Bringing Out the Dead, kind of a more artistic approach, kind of a very subdued role for Nicolas Cage, if you ask me, and I'll get more into that in a review maybe one day, and kind of an experimental movie for Martin Scorsese. Not the best movie by far by Martin Scorsese, but just like the movie, a little something different to watch if you get in that Cage mood or something. Let's see here. Got some flea market finds here. Now guys, I don't think the folks at the flea market, not that I truly went out to set out to rip them off, I don't think they really knew what they had. So just going through these, I got these for $2 a piece. I got to be honest, they're used DVDs, but they're all in good shape, so I got them. I got a copy of Paranormal Activity. This movie, I've seen it on Blu-ray once before, and I got to say, it looked just as good on DVD because the way they shoot this movie is with handheld video equipment, or what looks like an upgraded handheld video equipment. I got to say, it was better the second time around. First time I saw it, I was like, this is just Blair Witch in the suburbs or something, you know, I enjoyed it a little bit better the second time around. This would be a good movie to get together with friends if you wanted to like have a group together in the Blair Witch vein. Basically, I'm not comparing it to Blair Witch or anything, but what helps this movie, I believe, is the simplicity of it. But honestly speaking, guys, I don't know for sure yet if I truly like this movie in the true sense of the word, like it or love it. So time will tell on that one. Here's one that I really didn't mind too much. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it a little bit more every time I see it. The movie is Cloverfield. Got this one for a couple of bucks as well. It's just a DVD with some special features on it, 5:1 surround sound, widescreen versions. Gotten to where I don't buy too many things in full screen anymore unless it's just absolutely slim pickings. There's no other way to get it. But for $2, guys, Cloverfield, I didn't have it. I had a little DVR copy of it, but hey, couldn't pass it up.